Attention!
Hi.
Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
So I guess the question is, do we use the official port of entry to get into Wyndham Village? Or do we sneak over the border, or under the border, I should say, through the sewers? Illegally. Oh boy. Decisions. We're gonna go in, hands up. See what happens here. Unknown area. Alright, well, let's go check it out. Sarge! Don't shoot! We're with the science team.
Well. Just
Hi.
look what the cat dragged in.
The cot.
Pay attention.
Yes, sir.
This village is under military occupation per the Quarantine Protocol. You're new round here, eh?
Yes.
Which means you're free to enter.
Oh.
Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Aye, Captain.
What are you gawping at?
How you doing?
Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Not gawking, just wanted to say hi. So wait, just like that? You just gonna let me in?
Just like that. Captain's orders.
Oh.
He says any stranger might be important. So we just send any like you his way.
Nice.
Unless you're an outlaw, of course.
No.
Worse.
Worse? What's worse than the outlaws?
Oh, mad folk in the woods.
Oh.
Creatures that tear you limb from limb. The list goes on. There's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our protection, the villagers would be no better off than those grey-skinned bastards. Now, you should go and talk to the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Toot sweet.
Should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not.
No.
Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
What he said. Yeah. Not an outlaw. Not a druid. I'm not a mushroom man. Just a dude passing through, stealing your ammo. Can't take the shotgun ammo. Oh! Shoot, what up? I was trespassing. I can't go up the tower, but I can walk into the village. Okay, good to know. But I can just steal things off of windowsills, at least. Oh,
Place.
hi. Yeah. What's your name, feller? He's got a mask on, but that's not a druid mask. You just walk around with your handgun in your hand like that? Legal open carry around these parts, I guess. Trespassers will be shot. Okay, yes. We have to stay out of the buildings where the protocol is. That's, whoa! What up? Wyndham Village. Okay, here we are, Wyndham Village. I found the local village, Wyndham. This place is under the control of a group of soldiers calling themselves Protocol. Being a stranger here means the soldiers will let me wander freely, it seems, though I was warned not to cause any trouble. We shan't cause any trouble. Yeah, let me keep my weapons. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's head down to the village and start chatting with the peeps. I hear music or something. Can I climb up this without getting shot? I really hope we find a pneumatic so I can dump some gear. Full up.
Activity on Slattondale. Avoid Slattondale until the area is once again declared safe.
Yeah, Slattondale is it's a wild, wild west out there. Truly is. This is all closed up. Seized. Any person who attempts to tamper or interfere with this property will be prosecuted. Alright, so Protocol's got this place pretty well locked down. They're not messing around. It's an occupation for sure.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the room.
Heard that before.
You know what what the captain said.
Did that
We
again.
have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you. Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rub us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so?
I don't know
Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers doing it for us. Don't do nothing worthwhile, this lot.
Wow. Yeah, they are running this place with an iron fist and not messing around. Alright, let's get back to our metal detector here. There's something in the backyard. Oh, yeah, baby. It's another collectible, probably. Can we get anything useful from these caches? Yeah, I guess so. Chemicals and a makeshift grenade. Plus 5 chemicals. Can't use the outhouse. It's an adorable little village. Although it has seen better days. I don't think you can get into these buildings, and I don't know if you'd want to. You might get sent to the Jug, which is a prison, I guess. They call it the Jug. Bounties paid on confirmed outlaw captures or killings. Oh! Sign me up. Sign me up for bounties. What is that sound? Sounds like they're drilling or hammering or pounding. Something. You should probably keep the weapon away. Don't want to look threatening or like an outlaw. Oh baby, this is working slide. Whee! Hey, you know what? You gotta entertain yourself sometimes. Climb up in the back here. Can we sneak in the back? Ooh. Yes, we can. I mean, there's nobody looking. Problem is, if there's somebody in there, we're gonna get caught instantly. But I don't think there is. Let's go check it out. Shh. I'm trespassing. There's nobody here, though. Oh boy, is there someone? Oh, there's a dude right there. Taking the pistol ammo. Okay, my inventory is full. I can't take that bandage. Let's just close that door. Just don't want to get spotted. Unlock and open. I don't think so. Anybody here? No. Okay, it looks clear. Watch out for tripwires. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the jackpot. Got some more ammo. Oh, what's that? Oh, I heard somebody. Gunpowder. Oh, shh, what is that right there? Oh, I thought I saw a green body. I thought I saw a mushroom person. That would be weird. Grenade, I can't carry it full. There's gotta be a pneumatic around here somewhere, don't you think? Holy smokes, there's a barred crate. Training stimulant. And a burn salve. Alright, well, apparently we can go in some of these buildings and loot them. Just gotta stay away from the windows. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're out. And the protocol is none the wiser. Just playing on the slide back here, everybody. Nothing to freak out over. Can we do the seesaw? Oh, seesaw works too, kinda. It's hard to do a seesaw alone, though. Alright, let's, we should probably go see the captain. Where's the captain at? Slatindale. Sewer tunnels. Yeah, see, we can come and go through either method. This is a pretty big town. Is that my heart rate? There's something pounding. I don't know if it's my heart. Maybe it's just that... Oh! The power plant over there? I see those big towers. Okay, this one's been seized. Let's go talk to this fella over here. He seemed upset about having to do the work. Hi! What you doing? Out of bounds by order of a military authority. I can take him down. That seems like a really bad idea, but they do have their backs turned. Oh, hey! Can I have the gnome, buddy? I'm collecting them. Just gonna collect the gnomes. I can't take the gnome. I love it. It's got a carrot and a little British flag. Coffee cup. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that trespassing? He didn't seem to like me being back there. Ooh. Robots. They got robots. Well, that one's not working, at least. Oh, baby. Crate back here. And I'm not trespassing. Rifle ammo. Oh, man. I'm full of rifle ammo. I gotta start shooting more people. Rally around the flag.
Citizens of
Aye, aye.
a contaminated area has been
Hi.
reported in
Keep it civilized.
Whoa.
No troublemakers.
Stay away from
What's going on?
until
Why-
it has been sterilized.
Why am I getting the warning sign? Because he sees me. It just says he sees me, so don't try anything
Alright.
crazy. Is that why? There's the pounding and the thudding. It's a robot. That's cool. You really need to maintain your gun better than that, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You should be ashamed. Look at that thing. So rusty. Your gun is your best friend. Take care of it, it'll take care of you. Go clean that up, soldier, right now.
In outlaw activity on
Yeah.
Slatterdale.
Okay, never mind.
Avoid Slatterdale until the area is once again declared safe.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is.
Okay, I'm going in and see what happens. I feel like I'm gonna get shot or something. No, they just don't care. I guess the symbol just means you are being watched. Oh boy. Kinda curious about this robot. Can I get close to the robot? Howdy! What's your name? Let me guess. Rusty? Get it? No, not funny. I come in peace. Oh.
Stand back, citizens.
Oh, yes sir. Okay, I can't get too close to the robot apparently. Well, that is very cool. It's really, really loud. Look at this old car all rotted out and filled with vegetation. Alright, where's the captain? Are you the captain?
Your nose clean.
Okay. Chapel
Stay
bro.
to this
Chapel
place.
bro. Chapel bro. You guys chapel
Do
bros?
as you're told.
I'm trying to find the captain. Trespassers will be shot. Is the chapel? Where's the dag captain? I was told to meet the captain, but I don't know where. He said he was down here somewhere. Just I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh boy, that scared me. Okay, let's do this. Aim. What the heck? Oh, it's up here in the cemetery. What if we uncover a bomb? I hope it's not a mine. Dig it up right here in the grass. What do we got? It's a cache. Alcohol. And a nail bomb. Here's the chapel. Okay, cool. Oh man, there's a lot of robots here. There's more down there. Patrolling the streets. Nice vista. There's the power plant over there, the one that exploded. There's a man here. Assuming it's a man. guard over there. Let's go talk to this person. I don't want to sneak out. Hi! Oh, that's a woman, I think. Hello, ma'am. What you doing? What's up with the tree? You okay? You're not a druid, are you? Tree hugger? No. You don't say much. Just a villager. You can take her down. That was the one arguing with the soldier, I think. Alright, you know what? Before we explore more in the nooks and the crannies, let's go find El Capitan. I don't remember where they told us to find him. It doesn't say anything there. I'm assuming it's on the main path. Hi, ma'am. How are ya? It's a nice day today. Oh, gosh, I almost took it down. I'm trying to talk to her. But E doesn't work for takedown. It's not the same key, fortunately. That could have been very embarrassing. Here we go. This looks like the command post.
It has come to my attention again that despite warnings,
Please, God, let the CEO.
but still pursuing
I can't stand this miserable shithole of a village much longer.
Wow.
the wind, sudden, barbaric,
Captain Sims. It sounds like he's busy, but I'm going in. Village Hall. Oh, hi. I'm here to see Captain Sims.
Let me show him what I can do.
Yeah. Sir?
Nothing done here.
Young man? I'm just gonna grab that log if you don't mind. Transmission log. Protocol. 225, 1957. Reception test, negative. Transmission test, negative. Negative, 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 negative. Test negative, positive. 1961, we had a positive test. Cancel the positive. I don't know what any of this means yet. Testing for something. You look busy. Oh, War of the Worlds. It's classic. So I will just continue on.
They'd better start showing me a bit of respect, or there'll be trouble. Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
No troublemakers. I will keep it civilized. That will heal us, probably, the tomato. Do you have a pneumatic here, by the way? I'm trying to... Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I guess I don't mind if we take notes. Report 5/7/1960. The scientist we recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 has proven less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered that the external consensus is that the so-called interference field that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome, but extends upwards as a hollow column as high as can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it and disrupts electric systems disastrously. So, for aircraft, right. We have seen the results of that interference. This must be Captain Sims. He's got a beret on. It makes him important, doesn't it?
Well, well, a new face.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Hut. Can we chat? Are you the captain? He's captain. Can I take the captain down? Holy smokes, I can take the captain down. Like, I don't know if we have to join or help protocol. Can't we just go against protocol? I'm not particularly fond of them so far. Hi, Captain Sims.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
No, don't.
New
mention-
faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too.
Mhm.
Tell me, where have you come from?
You know. I'm not really sure. I don't remember much before today.
Really?
Really?
Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people.
It's
In case
PTSD
it wasn't
is what it
made
is.
clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it.
post-haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Alright, how are we going to play this? Evasive, curious, or prying? Let's just stay curious for now. Perhaps I can help. What would you like to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
I think we're going to bargain. And what would I get in return for helping you?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
I'm sensing a little passive-aggressive behavior here, Captain Sims, if I'm being honest. Let's see, we can be honest. My memories are gone. I wish I knew how to get out of here, same as you. I'm investigating the interchange, one of the old facilities. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be that honest yet. Or I could be blunt. I don't like being interrogated. That could be a bad move right now. I have no reason not to trust these people until they give me a reason, so I'm just going to be honest with them for now. My memories are gone. I don't know where I came from, frankly.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share.
Nah.
We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What sort of ways, Captain?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good, I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Interesting. Doesn't trust the villagers. Alright, we'll read that in a second. Do you know of a place called Interchange, or I should be going? Sure, I'll ask. Do you know of a place called Interchange? Just out of curiosity.
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about.
Oh, never mind then.
I suggest you forget you've ever heard it.
Yeah.
Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation. Understood?
Understood.
Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Shot's bad. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate it. Not a lead found. Entrance to the interchange. Okay. He did mention the substation, so well, there we go. Now we know that much. Can I go to the kitchen, or is this considered trespassing? Yeah, okay, good. I'm hungry. Take some glue. Take some tea. I want all this stuff. I want all this stuff, but I can't carry it. Cornish pastry, Wyndham Village. All right. There's no pneumatic here, huh? This makes me disappointed. How am I supposed to deal with all this inventory? Oh, gunpowder, super nice. Oh, requires... We got a protocol documents chest. We need the chest key. It's got to be around here somewhere. Nip this in the bud. Oh, what's that? Oh, burn self. Yay, we can make a burn self. Another recipe. That's helpful to get rid of some of this inventory. Now let's take this nip in the bud. Man, more rifle ammo. And this requires... Got June's lockbox here. It requires June's key. I don't know who June is, but I'm sure we're going to find out sooner or later. Alright, let's read some of these things here. The little tea room. Farewell, Doctor. The note is buried alongside a plain but elegant silk. Wait a minute. Didn't I? I thought I already read all this stuff. Where did this come from all of a sudden? We found the ring a while ago. I have to bury you, my love. I'm sorry. The price of knowing you is knowing too much. You told me things about this place that the protocol would kill me for. So I can't be that woman anymore. I have to go back to being quiet old June of the little tea room. The one who knows naught and causes no trouble. Perhaps one day someone might find this. Perhaps all this will have blown over, and I'll be able to remember it all. Remember you once more. Until then, farewell, Doctor. I love you. Well, that's June. So maybe we can find June's key if we follow that. Now, where did that even come from? Nip this in the bud. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's the stench of corruption about her. She's got history that's not telling us. She's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it, and bring anything you find of hers back here. So they grabbed June's chest and brought it back here. I don't know what happened to her. I guess we'll find out. Sims mentions a substation. Right, so we'll check that out. The bakery is where we want to investigate. Iris, right? We'll head over there. And, okay, we're going to keep our eyes out for illegal activities just in general. And we met Captain Sims. Okay, is that everything? And we have a new crafting recipe. So we can now make that. We have everything we need, and here's our map. And this is an entrance to the interchange, the substation, probably right there.
Another day, just like every other.
Okay, so that entrance rumor back at Slatendale wasn't the actual interchange. It was just leading to the interchange. That makes sense. Tea. What am I doing? Oh, I just poured out some tea. I'm drinking it. What did it do for me? I don't think it did anything, but it was lovely. Alright, let's head out. Just so full, man. I need a pneumatic. Alright, heading out. Back to the village. Alright, so we now have a few leads about certain citizens of this town that may need to be investigated. But I really need to find a pneumatic tube because our inventory here is full. Excuse me, buddy. And I'd like to dump some things out. Temporary rationing rules until the state of emergency is lifted. Only one slice of bread each, please. Okay, that just goes back to the village hall. Oh, there's another gnome. I can't pick these gnomes up. Can I stab him? Oh no! I stabbed the gnome. Yep, you better run. I think I just committed a crime. Let's put that knife away. Hide the evidence! Hey, we got a note here. This radio drama of yours. Let's read it. It's from Protocol, Corporal Everett. Yes, you have permission to stage this radio drama of yours for 4 episodes, and then we shall see where we stand. My conditions are as follows. The drama will only ever show the Protocol force in a good light. It will be educational and morale boosting. Number 2, while our patrols are named for British animals, you have decided to call this fictional patrol Tiger Patrol. On consideration, this may be as well. Please disregard my earlier suggestion of Vol Patrol. Number 3, Flint Centurion is a terrible name for the protagonist. He should have a good British name like Enoch or Cedric. That's from Sims. Okay. Excellent. Now, we have to find the little tea room. There's a note buried by June of the little tea room there. But I think before we do that, let's go back up to the church. Maybe there's a pneumatic in the church. It seems like Seems like a place to put a pneumatic. No? Maybe they're only found in bunkers. Hey, buddy. There's that pushy old man. What is this? The Wyndham Parish Church. Sunday services. Okay. Well, it's Friday, but St. Catherine's Church. In we go. Shh. Quiet. There's nobody here. I don't think. Hello? Oh, I see people. Over there. Somebody lost their contact lens, apparently. Alright, we can't really do any looting, but we can find notes. More than enough fireworks. Wyndham Residents Association, November 5th, 1957. Strange not to be celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. Still, there was the event at the Atom plant, and that was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We are all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pearman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why. It feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. Yeah, lots of fireworks at the plant when it went boom. Let's get our flashlight out here. Don't want to miss anything.
If they'd resolved to do
hold on.
so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my
Oh
French,
no.
wanted to make us.
Oh,
hi. Oh, pardon me.
I'm
Didn't mean to
sorry, we're
interrupt.
closed today.
Yeah.
Please leave.
The door was unlocked. It's always unlocked, right? Yeah. What happened here? Vicar McHenry. I think we stumbled upon a crime scene. Oh gosh. Hi. I'm sorry we barged in on your
Please,
party.
I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
Oh, really? He wants me to ignore the corpse. What happened? What was she murdered?
So it seems.
Mm-hmm.
To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Wow. He wants me to stay quiet. St. Catherine's Church. Okay, we're getting a quest here. How should we handle this? I mean, there's a dead body here. I'm kind of curious. They should be curious. I think a murder on the loose is a danger to the village. Don't you think?
If you wish to play the informant, then I cannot stop you, but your conscience won't forget. And nor shall the people of this village. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Wow. Wants me to cover it up. Ma'am, did you see anything?
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
No, I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just curious what happened to the poor girl. So, the victim's name is Maisie. Tell me, who would want Maisie killed?
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
On account of her ... She didn't finish that sentence. You must confess. Maybe she did it? Or is she just confessing what she knows? I'm going to be righteous. She seems like a righteous lady. You must confess. Isn't that what the vicar would want?
Confess? All right. Look. She were good at following people, was our Maisie. Nosing around in their business. I don't know, mayhap she found something and got silenced for it. I saw her the other night, skulking around near an old cellar not far from here. I can mark it for you, but I know naught else. And I don't want to talk about this no longer.
Oh, interesting. So she was sneaking around somewhere in town, and we now have that as a lead. Let's track it. Whoops, did I get it in time? I don't think so. Let's go check this out. St. Catherine's Church. Maisie was seen entering a cellar. Okay, I did track it. Excellent. So we have 4 leads here. The vicar. Is it vicar or vicar? I don't know. Either way, he has asked me not to mention the murder in the church to the protocol, as he fears they will come down on him and the rest of the village. Well, they might want to investigate the murder, no? Murder in the church. I wandered into the scene of a recent murder. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's check the map here and see where this entrance is. No, that's the interchange. Maisie entered the cellar right here. Okay, that's back by the gate. We should go check that out. But while we're here, let's check the victim. Poor girl. She's got a knife right in her belly. Maisie Higgins. Oh, jeez. Bloody note. Oh, there's a bloody note. Let's take the note. Okay, we got a note. Maryview Hotel. Let's check this out. Bloody note. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper.
Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Maryview Hotel to get a better look.
Aw. And now she's dead. Who is she following? So we have the Maryview Hotel. We can go to the Maryview Hotel or the cellar or both. Alright, cool. Well, we have something to do now. We have some direction, but I'm still looking for a pneumatic. You don't have a pneumatic here, do you, Pamela? Don't make me take you down, honey. No. Ooh, this brandy. I can snatch the brandy. Oh, it's alcohol, of course. Bread. Too full for the bread. Too full for the bandage. Yeah, this inventory size is absurd. What happened
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure.
Oh, there you are.
God go with you.
Mr. McHenry.
I trust you will do what is right.
Hey, I'm not done with you. Let me ask you something.
I trust you will do what is right.
Really? Just like that. Okay. Well, I guess we're done talking. Back to the village. Oh, hold up. I can go downstairs here. Ooh. Creepy basement under the church. What could be down here? Well, coffins. I guess that makes sense. And a note. The scientist Garrow was captured. Ooh, Garrow. That rings a bell. Friends heard a report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skethermore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. Signed by A. Period. Garrow. Wasn't Garrow part of the convoy? For some reason that rings a bell. There's no rats down here? This is kind of shocking. Although, maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Oh, look at that. There's writing on these. 1625. Oh, that's an old one. Where does this go? Forgotten cellar. Ooh. We need a key for it, though. I'm sure the boss upstairs has the key. We'd have to take him down and steal it from him. Or maybe we'll find it somewhere loose on a desktop or something. Okay, I'm not seeing anything glow. Well, I am seeing things glowing, but I can't do anything with it. It's not full. Let's head back out. Oops, wrong way. Up to town. And we'll investigate this murder. Seems like a fun little mission. Oh, hold on, we got a letter here. Kepler's star. A page torn from a history book. Kepler's star. Kepler's star is the common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Alright, let's head back outside and we'll take on this job. Ah! We've got the vicar's chest here. Vicar. And is this a note? Nope, just cloth. Alright. Let's head back down and out. Where is out? How did I get in here? Front door. Right here. The front door? Yes. Alright, back out to the village. Back out into the fresh air of Wyndham. Alright, let's drop the flashlight and... oh, no entry. Authorized personnel only. We can go in there, but we'll probably get shot or zapped or worse. I'm tempted, but we have a murder to solve. Yeah, let's check out this cellar over here. It's not too far. And then we'll probably call it quits for this particular episode. It's getting kind of long. But I would like to at least complete one mission in this episode if possible. I'd also really like to find... oh, the phone's ringing! Hold on, wait! Don't hang up, I'm coming! Excuse me, ma'am. Got a hot one here. Hello?
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint.
Mm-hmm.
The village of Wyndham is dangerous.
Ooh.
Be cautious.
Okay. Thanks, telephone. We'll be careful. There's that mysterious caller again, telling us to be careful in Wyndham. Wyndham is beautiful. It's peaceful. It's serene. It's charming, and yada yada yada. But it's also dangerous. Yes, I know. The protocol is here. We got robots. We got murderers running around. So we must be cautious. It's a hive of scum and villainy. Am I right, big guy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm leaving. All right, where's this place? So, is it up there? We might have to go out this way. Howdy, fellas. Okay, we've been in this backyard. Gonna keep climbing. It's up here somewhere. Are we getting close? Yes, we're getting close. We might have to drop down. Oh. Okay, I think that's it over there, that ruined building. And what's all this over here, though? This is very curious. Does this lead to the sewer? Oh, yeah, there's the sewer tunnel over here. If we follow that river. But we don't want to do that. We want to go over here. And hopefully we're not trespassing. Here's a soldier. Howdy. Just checking out the vista. Taking a walk. Ooh, rats. Wow. Dude, shoot the rats, buddy. Yeah, get them. You get them, oh my gosh. Oh, is that a nest? Okay, I got the nest. I got the one nest. Hold on, I got this nest. There's nests. I didn't know there were nests. Oh, jeez. What are you hitting me for, bro? That's the rats attacking. Maybe the rats will kill that guy. What the heck's his problem? Maybe he thought I was trying to stab him. I better take a bandage. I'm not even sure what my health looks like right now. Okay, go get him. Go get him, rats. It looks like they're coming out from over here. Oh, they did get him. Oh, here we go. I hope I didn't stab him and set off all the guards. Come on, get it, get it. Why am I not stabbing it? For some reason I can't get this one. There we go. Never mind those shots. It's all good. It's just rats. Oh, they're just eating that poor guy. Oh! Hold up. Our beeper's going. Something buried over here. We'll go check that body in a second. Oh, there's another rat nest. Kill it. Kill it! Man, how many rat nests are there? That's like 5 or 6. I didn't know there were rat nests, but now that I know, we can stop the flow of rats, I guess. Alright, let's dig right here. New lunchbox. Ace Spitfire. Orange! And some string and a Molotov. Super cool. I guess we can check that out. Investigation, collectibles, lunchboxes. We've got 3 lunchboxes so far. Orange Spitfire. Okay. Now, I'm... Oh my gosh, what are they doing? They seem to have lost me. They're focused on the corpse. Chewing away. Now, we need to find a cellar entrance. There must be another nest over there. Oh, I see it. It's over here by the rats. That's a lot of rats. Man, when there's that many of them, they do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. Sorry, pal, but I tried to help you. Alright, let's get in. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Brewery cellar. Probably gonna be rats down here too, is my guess. Well, now we know to look for nests. But we're here to find clues about Maisie's murder. Ooh, Old Hound Whiskey, 1895. Wow, rats, I told ya! Ah! Oh, dang it. Climb up. Look for their nests. Oh, what's that? Gunpowder's good. Something over there. I want to grab that. I'm going to wait for these rats to go back in their hole. Get out of here! Little blue eyes. We just have to keep climbing up on top of things and they can't get us. Oh, yes they can. Jump! Why can't I vault? Thank you. Look at all this whiskey. I'm full of whiskey though. I can't take it, sadly. Can I kill rats with a Molotov? I've got 3 Molotovs. I want that over there, but I have to vault, run over, snatch it, and then vault back. There we go. Let's crawl under here. Is this rat-free? Rat-free zone? It's a rat-free zone. Oh, Bard Supply. This is great. Training stimulant. Oops, take it. SMG ammo, and I can't take the radiation resistance. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Ooh, this is definitely like a little hideaway down here. Secret hideaway where some people were conspiring against Protocol. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The Protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them into the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. Oh, it's Morris. Okay, so he's a druid? Wow. Big development here. Big development. So Maisie was following him, discovered that he was a pagan, and he murdered her. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, so it looks like Maisie stumbled upon Morris at the cellar, or at least evidence of him being here, and then decided to keep an eye on him at the Mirrorview Hotel. So let's head over to the Mirrorview. And no pneumatic here, sadly. Oh, hold up, we got another note. Be ready to run. It's one thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on the robots. The Ruskies would chuck them into the engine vents on the Cherry Panzers, but there's not like that on a robot. I think we need something more. Once we do it, there'll be a proper Barney if the Prody bastards find out, so try and find a machine that's on its own. Be ready to run if it don't work, though. So they're going to try Molotov cocktails on a robot. I wonder how that worked out for them. There's got to be a way to disable them, though. Right? Yank out a battery, shoot him in the eyeball or something. We'll figure it out eventually. We're probably going to have to. Man, we are so full. I wish we could drop something. Well, we could do this. We could just make a battery, a bandage. Use that bandage and then make a new bandage. And then we can pick up some of this alcohol and cloth lying about. There we go. Old Hound whiskey. Sounds delicious. Alright, we're gonna run out of here. Oh, rats got me. There might be more in here, but I don't want to deal with the rats. They're annoying. Oh man, the body's still here and so are the rats. But they haven't spotted me yet. Oh, they're getting close. I really want to check that body. They're not going to let me get close to that body, are they? I'm thinking it might have some ammo on them. Yeah! Alright, let's get out of here. Drop the knife. And let's see. See what happens when I walk past soldiers. See what they know. If anything. Oh, what's this? I can sneak in there. Probably not a great idea with a robot right there. I could squeeze through there. There might be some ammo or something in here, something useful. Wait, have I been in here already? No. Oh. Let's go. Let's try it. It looks clear. Oh, yeah, we're trespassing, all right. Just stay low. And don't make any noise. And do not turn on the flashlight. There's a crate here. Pistol ammo, just one bullet. It's not great, but it's something. Oh, here we go. Can they see us through those little cracks? Possibly. Alright. Not much here, but that was something. Oh, hold on, hold on. We got all these over here. Nothing? Cloth. Okay. Look both ways and then crawl out. And nobody's the wiser. Alright, now let's head over to the mirror view. Where's the mirror view at? We don't have any. We don't have a waypoint for the mirror view. We're gonna just track it down on our own. So we'll head down the road here and see if we can find the hotel. Okay, let's find this hotel. Gotta be a relatively large place, don't you think? Does not show up on the map. So we'll just walk down the road and try not to get too distracted. I don't want to... Oh, here we are at the village green. Yeah. Don't get distracted. I want to find the hotel. Oh, that looks like maybe that's a hotel down that way. What's this over here? Coming in. I'm not armed. Nope, keep out. It's the boathouse. Alright, well, at least we're finding a lot of landmarks, but we're not going to get too involved in them. In other words, I don't want to find a bunch of new quests. I want to focus on, well, one at a time. Although, we will dig stuff up. And there we go, right here. Let's see what we got. The box. Protocol secrets. June's diary. Ooh, I was just saying, I don't want to find anything new. But June's diary, this could be important, because didn't we find June's lockbox with Captain Sims? June's diary. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us a lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have in the year we shared together. He'd started to learn things, working under that Garrow woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. Garrow. There she is again, the scientist. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, for all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having aught to do with him and his government secrets. Okay, so June met Francis, who worked as a technician on the robots, and he worked under the Garrow woman. So, alright, we're getting somewhere here. Little bits and pieces. And this is the Protocol Secrets. Who's this written by? We don't know. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore, Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood naught. There was a safe room for only the most important BART employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there, but I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map to a bunker in Scathermore. Ooh. Okay, so this protocol has kind of a double meaning. It was a protocol that was supposed to be followed if some event took place or some condition was met, like, you know, the plant blowing up. That protocol is probably to kill everyone and hide all the evidence or something, I don't know. But we also have the protocol military, which took on the name the protocol. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, now let's stick to the one quest. We need to find this hotel. Oh, there it is, Mirrorview Hotel. It's way on the other side. When did that show up? On the other side of town. Okay, maybe that was there the whole time. I didn't notice. Silly me. I'm gonna run across town and meet you there. Hang tight. Okay, we're almost there. It's over here by the Hump Bridge. And there's a phone here, too. Maybe we'll get a phone call from our buddy. Oh, boy. Okay, distractions. Hold it up. We have a buried treasure, and it's inside this building, is it? Can I go in here? Hi. Yeah, nice tractor. What do you think? Yeah, I could use a little bit of maybe a lubrication, a little derust. Okay, let's go.
Please, God, let the CO put me on the patrol roster. I can't stand this miserable...
I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here. No, I'm not supposed to be in here. Definitely not supposed to be in here. I can't squat and do this. Oh boy. Alright, dig quick. New finding, lunchbox. Another ace, air ace, and some, whoops, grab the ammo. Holy cow, I am full of ammo. Shotgun ammo. I do need to start shooting people. Oh man, that guy's right there. Let me hide over here. Recent movements. Resolved recent movements. It's to Maisie. Maisie, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry. He was spying on the pagans. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements. Past the Mirrorview Hotel, cross the stream and turn right, heading up the hill. Turn right again, up the narrow stone steps, went around back of the ruins, and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Okay, so Bloodied Note has been resolved. Oh, okay, yeah, she did mention right here she was at the ruined cottage by the Mirrorview Hotel to get a better look. That's where we're at. So, ooh, shh. Okay. So now, I suppose we just go back to the church and talk to the vicar. Vicar. If he'll talk to us, I don't know. He didn't seem very happy about the fact that we were going to let Captain Sims know about the murder. Keeping the peace. Running around with my knife out. Nope, put it away. Okay, let's get back up to the church and confront Vicar. Beep beep. Alright, let's go present our information to the Vicar. Hi! Church is closed right now, ma'am. Until further notice. Sorry for the inconvenience, but God will still be here for you later. Alright, let's go see Vicar. Oh, they got rid of the body at least. What'd you do with Maisie? Aw, blood's still there though. Alright, hey, Vic?
Ah, it's you.
Yep, it's me. I found some of Maisie's notes. Was she working for you? I'm going to accuse him.
You did? I see. Well, yes, it's true. She ran errands for me from time to time. I asked her to keep an eye on certain people. She has had quite a talent for it. But I had no reason to kill her. You must believe me.
Oh, I don't think you killed her, but you did put her up to following a dangerous person and got herself involved with the druids and then got herself killed. Thanks to you. Now, just be honest, and maybe we can catch her killer.
I have a certain arrangement of sorts with some of the villagers. In a world as terrible as this, with evil in the soil and a military boot on their necks, who can blame those who turn to the church for protection? I offer what I can, in return for a small donation to the church. But it is necessary for me to keep some eyes on them as well. In case they waver, there is a lot of temptation within the zone, and temptation too easily leads to corruption.
Well, people have free will, my friend. They can go where they choose and change their minds. But be that as it may, could one of those people have killed her?
I suppose so. If she had discovered something, perhaps she was following someone on the day she was killed. Her notes might enlighten you on that front. Farewell.
Bro.
And God bless you.
Bro.
I trust you will do what is right.
Bro.
I trust you will do what is right.
Hey, I can't... Excuse me. I have the note and your name's all over it.
I trust you will do what is right.
Oh, boy. All right, then. You trust I'll do what is right. Okay. Let me see if Pamela knows anything. Pamela doesn't want to talk. I guess we're done here.
I trust you will do what is right.
All right, bro. Then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go find this Morris and get some truth out of him, maybe. Hi. Yeah. Church is closed. Nothing going on in there. Definitely no murders or anything like that. Have a nice day. I mean, I might tell Sims about the murder eventually. I don't know. I gotta think about it. But I want to find this Morris character. Maybe he's at the Mirrorview. I mean, that's where he was spotted, right? He wasn't in the cellar, but he might be at the Mirrorview Hotel. So, let's head down there and interrogate Mr. Morris. Beep, beep.
Watch your step.
Mind your own business, pal. I'm on a mission from Gad.